Talks with Achiri. We are back live in person in Florida. Episode, I don't even know, but
it don't even matter.
It don't matter. Toast.
Cheers.
This is salt.
That is sugar.
All right, so we're going to get into some more questions. We have a lot to talk about. We actually have a game today that we're going to play. Never Have I Ever. This B, Better Let Us Live. So let's get into it. All right, so we're going to start off first with Never Have I Ever. And it's going to be a little spicy, so let's see. It's going to be a little spicy. That's the first question you have there.
Never have I ever done a nude streak in public.
A nude streak? No.
Like get naked. I want to though.
I've never done that.
I want to. You don't want to?
Where would you do it? Like in a private beach or like?
I mean, what's the
here?
point of doing it if anyone gonna see it? So why would it be private?
Would you have to be a little drunk to do it, or you could be sober?
I think I could be sober, but I'll probably be drunk.
I'll have to. If it's like a resort, like a beach, a private beach, like one of those naked beaches, that I would do that.
Beach.
But I still have to be lit.
I'd probably definitely do it out of the country though.
Yeah. Facts. Okay, what's the next one?
Never have I ever ghosted someone.
I've never ghosted anybody.
Now talk about what happened to you.
I've been ghosted. I have been ghosted. Like on some, we talking all the time, communication is consistent, and then boom, I don't hear from you again.
How does that make you feel?
I mean, it is what it is. Life be life, and people be playing, people be lying,
people be people,
people be peopling. I just wish, you could just tell me what's up, if you don't just ghost me. But
I've never been ghosted.
Nobody ever like just, I ain't talking to you tomorrow. That's it. Have you ever ghosted anybody though?
Yeah. Like, duh.
So how do you ghost somebody? Like, how does it go? How have you done it in the past? Because I don't feel like you don't plan on doing it in the future. But how have you done it in your past?
I just think I just didn't respond, but it was nothing to really respond to at the same time. And like, yeah, some people are like double text or like hit you up again or like give it a little time and try to hit you up again, and then I still don't respond.
So they weren't expecting this. They were expecting to hear from you again. Was it a reason or like?
I think in the moment they might not be expecting it, but later on when they think about it, they're like, "Yeah, that was good to
I seen it coming.
Yeah,
should have happened.
Yeah.
Okay. So it wasn't like how I've been ghosted, where everything was good. When I'm thinking everything is okay.
Right.
We kind of consistent, and it's just dead communication. Exactly. Question, right? Because you brought up something that made me think of something. So in the texting phase, how long is it before, like, say you meet somebody online? Have you ever met anybody online that you never met in person before, and y'all like talked, but y'all never seen each other? Y'all just chatted and like started talking like a little bit.
Maybe like in high school.
Okay.
Because it was harder to get around in high school.
It's like, for me, okay, I have, because I use the dating apps, so I'll meet somebody online that I've never seen. How long do you say you need to go before you need to FaceTime that person? Like, because nowadays the filters and all that, it could be a different person than what.
Do you think filters are that misleading?
That misleading. I just had this experience, a while ago, and yeah, the person, the complexion was completely different than what they look like in person.
The complexion.
And that is a turn off.
Yeah.
It's a turn off when a filter completely changes your complexion. Now I feel like you're insecure about how you look.
Right, because why would you want to look like something other than
you're dark skin or brown skin, and you make yourself look light skin.
Right.
So that's happened to me. And I'm like, okay. And, nowadays they got it where your lips look different, your eyes, all that. Like, so now your whole filter along with, the makeup, what now you have on, you look completely different.
Right.
So that's a thing for me. So if I meet you online, it's one of them things where I need to see you that second week on FaceTime, like a FaceTime date,
I feel like if the text conversation is good, like the first few days, we can talk on the phone. Shoot, honestly, we can talk on the phone right away. Yeah. It's no really levels to it. Like, if the vibe is there, like, that's just what we waiting for.
Yeah.
There's no real time frame.
Never have I ever had phone sex. I have. I'm all for it. I love it. It's fun.
It's nothing wrong with it.
It's fun. Talk to me.
Oh,
I'm gonna talk to you.
So like during sex, you need somebody to be talking.
I mean, I like talking. Yeah. I like talking. I don't want to be quiet. I'm gonna talk.
Well, some people just only prefer moaning. They don't want to say like actual.
I mean,
talk your shit.
If that's what she put, if she like to just not talk and be moaning, that's cool. I'm gonna talk.
What do you like?
Oh, what I like, I want you to talk to me.
Okay, so how, when you have sex with somebody who's not into talking and they just moaning, how do you?
I mean, that's cool. That's still giving me something. At least you're responding. Like if it feels like you're not just.
No.
I haven't. That's never been. I mean, yeah, I have been in situations where she just was moaning.
Just be moaning. They can be faking it.
They could be faking it.
Tell me what the fuck is going on in there.
Yeah, tell me. Yeah.
I don't know. You don't have to, but it's definitely going to turn me on even more if we talking. Because I'm talking.
Especially if we long distance, the phone sex is gonna happen. I don't see you all the time.
Yeah. I'm
just a sexual being. So.
Right.
And then if we on the phone all night.
Girl, even if I live with I can live with a motherfucker.
Still.
And if we still having fun, while you at work.
Yep.
While you out with your friends.
Yep. Just start going. He's like, wait a minute, you on the phone? Like, hold up.
Yeah, it don't have to be long distance.
You going with the shit. Yeah. Okay. What's another one?
Yeah, because I'm that motherfucker. You could be at work and I'm not at work. We on FaceTime. Don't be having your phone all out open for everybody to see.
Hey, you on FaceTime with it? Shit, hell yeah. Now I gotta be real comfortable with you.
Technology has the advantage. You don't have to.
I gotta be real comfortable.
You don't have to just have phone sex like just talking like you on a chat room back in the day or something like that. You can. It's videos too. It's levels to this.
Nah, I've definitely had FaceTime phone sex before.
Exactly.
For sure.
FaceTime phone sex, regular.
But we in a deep.
Memos. You can. Yeah.
I haven't done voice memos because I'm scary. So I be feeling like I need to know we in live, we in it, and I can trust you.
Right, but yeah, you wouldn't be doing that with somebody you ain't locked in with. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I would. But once we locked in,
yeah, you get it all. Pictures, videos.
Like Sean Garrett, you can get it all.
Don't see you can get it all.
Cause we'll be holding back from when we're like, damn.
And we grown. We not kids. Like, if you're not having phone sex with me, you childish for that. Grow up.
If you're not having phone sex?
Yeah, if you don't want to do it, like, you like, no.
Some people aren't that sexual, though.
Then it wouldn't work. I'm sorry.
Some people just not that open sexually, and it's okay.
I mean, okay, let me not say that. Let me say this. If it's like, it takes you a while to get to that point, because some people is not as comfortable quickly, as I would. Not saying I get comfortable quickly, but you know what I'm saying. Like some people, they gotta So if it's there's that. But if you just not freaky like that, I mean, it's not my preference. Nothing wrong with it. It's just.
I don't know. I feel like when people not that freaky, they just not that into you, and they don't really want to say it because get the right motherfucker. I'm sorry. I'm stop cussing. You get the right person.
They gonna bring it out. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out.
To bring it out. You gonna that's just what
it just happens. It's just natural. It's just like it's just an instant connection.
They just not that self-aware to say I'm just not that interested. They just gonna say, oh, I'm not that sexual. I'm not that romantic. Oh, I'm not that committed. I don't talk that much. I'm very nonchalant. Oh, it's all these excuses, but bitch, you really just you just not that interested, and that's okay.
That's true.
Oh, I just nobody ever taught me how to love. I just don't know how to love. You'll figure it out for the right person.
If for one, you just let it happen. That's why I'm right. Just let it happen. It's no.
All those are just excuses, and
never have I ever had sex on the first day of meeting you. Like the first date, y'all just went in.
That is cat.
I've never.
Seriously?
I've never had sex. I've just in my late adult years, I've just had kissed somebody for the first time.
I'm really trying to think. The very first.
Like this your first date.
Well, have y'all been talking before?
Y'all been talking before.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, talking before. Maybe not
so
even
you
long.
Talking about
just
you never had a one night stand, or you never just had sex on the first date?
I've never had a one night stand, and I've never had a second.
I understand.
I need to know. Like we have to have conversations. Health conversations for me. I'm really big on that.
But if y'all, that's what I'm saying. Like if
we have that conversation,
before y'all first date.
Yeah, but I mean, like, say, like, y'all were talking for, like, 2-3 weeks, and you just, and then y'all went out on a date, and then y'all had sex. I've never done that.
Really? Okay,
Mainly because
so
I choose not to.
read.
I choose not to. It's not that I couldn't have done it.
Anybody?
I've wanted to.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I've wanted to.
Yeah.
But I always wait. And it's crazy because I've dealt with some females where, because it didn't happen, they got the impression that I got ghosted, and they got the impression that I'm scary, or I don't know what I'm doing, or this, that, and third. But if you're gonna judge me, then you ain't the one, because then that's all you wanted. Then you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't wait, what's the problem waiting? Like, you could be. I mean, I had bitches throw it on me, put it on me, and I still ain't giving it. I'm like, nah, that's not what I don't want. That I want to build.
You don't want a surface level connection.
Yeah, because sex changes a lot, especially for me.
It does.
I'm emotionally now connected to you on a different level. I don't know if I should be there yet.
It does, but a lot of people have been mature to just know that.
Yep. So for me, I gotta separate the two. I want to emotionally connect with you outside of sex first.
But see, that's my thing. Once I feel like I did, but like, yeah, once I feel like I did connect with you on a deeper level, yeah, go deep.
The calls we gotta add real quick. Let's shout out to Brielle's clothing line. We know we both have on her sweaters. This is her latest, her new product that she has out. I'll put the website and the links. Everything will be in the bio. Make sure y'all go check it out. It's very comfortable. They're durable. They do well in the wash machine, dryer. Get you
just
one.
Don't ask us why we're by palm trees with hoodies on. Okay, just don't question.
It's still hoodie weather out here. Okay, it's still hoodie weather out here in Florida. It's a little windy.
Hot. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little toasty, but I've been out here for a few years, so I'm over here sweating a little bit. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm gonna come out in a second. Have you ever cheated on someone?
Yes.
Really?
I have done. My biggest thing is being too friendly, and I felt like I wouldn't have been that friendly in front of that person.
So that's your definition. What's your definition of cheating?
My definition of cheating is doing something I wouldn't do in front of my person.
But why wouldn't you do it in front of them?
Because I wouldn't have been extra friendly in front of them. That's disrespectful. So I disrespected the relationship. But I've never done anything sexually or anything crossing that line. Well, in my younger days, I was too friendly.
Younger days?
Yeah, my younger days.
I don't know. I feel like I am friendly. I'm not too flirty with everybody, but I'm friendly with everybody. But you can easily misinterpret the two depending flirty. On the way you think.
That's what I was doing, friendly, flirty.
Okay. It's a thin line between the two.
Getting lap dances.
Oh, that's
ruined relationships for me.
Yeah. But how about, have you ever been intimate with somebody when you was with somebody else? Okay.
Oh, no, nope.
So you never crossed that line, but you crossed the little things where people would say that could be
some, and I feel like some people, depending on the person, they wouldn't even be bothered by it.
Right.
Because some people feel like, oh, it's if you like, because in my head, if I'm gonna be with a woman forever, like I can't expect you to not ever be attracted to somebody else.
Right.
And to you to not ever be flirty or like friendly with somebody else, it's just levels. Like, that don't mean, a motherfucker buy you a drink, y'all talk, you smile a little bit, okay. But it's different now, y'all exchanging numbers and y'all, holding hands and doing, it's boundaries. So for me, what I've done, I might not want to have been known, you know what I'm saying, but I wouldn't have felt the way if I did know, because if I did know about it or found out about it, because I just feel like, be you, I understand. I just need to know that you're not going to break our bond and our trust and our loyalty,
right.
And do something that is, it's levels. And to me, that's a lower level, but for some people, they don't like that at all. So for those people, yeah. But cheating, no, never cheated like on another level than that.
I've never cheated either. Like I've never even done nothing my partner I wouldn't have done in front of my partner, because I feel like you should be the same way at all times. You should be your genuine, authentic self. So like certain things that I can be, like I said, I'm friendly.
Right.
I'm like that all the time. I'm like that with everybody. So there's no ill intent or bad intentions behind it trying to do something more with somebody else. So my partner is like, wouldn't be thrown off by me being friendly with this person because I'm the same way with this person. When you're the same way with everybody, that's just who you are. Yeah. But when you're going out your way to be a different way with that one person, then then you crossing the line and you on some other stuff. And then we got to reevaluate what's going on here. And we got to build the boundaries. But if that's just who I am, then I can do it in front of you, behind you, to the side of you. I'm going to be myself. And if you're okay with that, then we're good. If you're not okay with that, you should probably move on.
That part.
Because the things that make you you shouldn't have to change. Because at that point, you just don't like me, and you want me to be
something else,
right?
Then,
and people can say that they change, but you become more of who you are, not less. So when somebody make you less of who you are to fit into whatever box they need you to fit into, whatever little small ass heart they got, you think you might be happy at that moment. They love me, they just want what's best for me, or whatever you got to tell yourself. But long term, think 5, 10, 20 years down the line, you're not going to be really satisfied because you're not really living in your truth. You're not really being yourself. I be myself at all times, and the person who can handle that, the person who can smile at me when they see me being like that, True. It's just that. Not the person who I gotta look over at and I'm like, oh shit, that motherfucker is mad.
You know how people say like, oh, it takes somebody strong to be able to deal with me. Do you feel like that?
No.
I don't feel like that either.
No, it takes somebody who's have a strong sense of self.
What do you think people mean by that?
Because some people is really a fucking problem. They're not partners. They problems. Some people just have a lot of baggage that they're not willing to unpack. So yeah, you won't have to be strong. You have to be tough because you're not just dealing with them. You're dealing with everything and every experience and every person that they've ever dealt with too. You're dealing with all of that because they never let their shit go. So yeah, you got to be strong as hell because you're carrying a lot on your back because that person is putting a lot, on you.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like people have their ex did this. Oh, my mother did this. So
it's a red flag in your view. Like
I mean,
somebody say like you have to be strong mentally to deal with me.
Right, and I'm gonna ask them to unpack that. What do you mean by that? Because everybody can have a different opinion or different perspective about what they mean by it. But initially, I'm taking it as you got a lot of baggage and that shit heavy, and so I gotta be strong to hold that shit.
Because what do I have to be strong? In what way do you mean I need to be strong to handle you? Like what is it that you have so much with you that a motherfucker gotta be so strong to deal with? Like
you should be strong in your values, strong in your love, strong in the things that I need from the partner. Not strong in you gotta carry what my ex put me through, what my parents, the trauma from the little girl in me that I'm trying to heal, and you gotta carry my friends broke my heart, I got trust issues because my ex in 9th grade did this, or the person in college did this. My last ex did this, she's still texting me. It's a lot of baggage with some people that they just not willing to unpack.
Sure. So people throw that around people say that real freely, and I don't think people really understand.
People aren't self-aware.
Yeah, like how deep that really is. Like you saying that,
Right.